Hello, Wolfden. My name is Voltorn, Elda, and welcome back to Aviary Attorney. Last episode, we got a little bit of information. We encountered the Croque Monsieur, and Severin kinda cock-blocked us, I guess. I don't know. Terrible pun, I know. My apologies. Yeah, I am really not sure what to do right now. We got some information, I really don't know. We have several places to go, but I'm thinking, what is worth it to go back to? Like the Louvre, we've been there. Salpetri, nothing's gonna happen there. Well, technically I have a feeling we're going to need that bullet removing machine. Definitely. Because a revolution is coming. It would be very handy to have that right now with us. So there are two places that come to mind that might help out in some kind of way, which is the Bibliothèque Cachée and the Chocolate Emporium, mostly because they're places where a lot of people arrive and come and go, and we need to find out about this supposed sleeping city. So if anyone knows, it might be the library. So let's go there. Hopefully they have some information. Do you think Nathan likes riddles? Yeah, there was a riddle. What was the riddle? I can't remember the riddle. I don't know. Of course, all librarians like riddles. Yeah, we needed someone who was a bit of a smart mouth, so a know-it-all. So, or either a librarian or Cocorico, but I don't know where Cocorico is, so it seems like a bit of a stereotype, that's all I'm saying. The stereotype or not, we have to hope that it's true. That Boffin is our best chance at getting to the bottom of this. Time to put our polite faces on. He's here now. Oh. Good day, Romeo and Romeo. Why, good day, monsieur. It is a pleasure to see you again on this fine day. Tell me, kind monsieur, do you like riddles? Of course. Here's one for you, messieurs. What has 2 mouths and 4 ears, yet talks twice as much as it listens? Us! It is you, messieurs. You come in here yammering and yelling, never stopping to close your beaks for 1 minute. Oh, very good, monsieur. Laugh, Sparrowson. We need to get into his good books. We need to be silent. What was that? Sorry, I can't fake laugh. Oh, mon Dieu. Stop this farce. You messieurs obviously have some inane riddle that you want solving, so let's hear it. Go on, spit it out. Oh, right, well, if we were to say that there's a place called the Sleeping City in Paris, where would it be? That's a new one, the Sleeping City. Yeah, and? Got it. Really? Of course, the riddle was trivially easy. There are plenty of locations that could be called a sleeping city, but only one place earns that title in Paris. I know exactly where. Well, not exactly where, but I'm going to guess. It's going to be the Hall of the Dead, which I'm going to guess is underneath Notre Dame. Like, where all the dead bodies are kept. Oh, and where would that be? Oh, we know the answer, of course. Obviously, we're just fact-checking to make sure that you got it right. Think it thoroughly, messieurs. What kind of city is only inhabited by those who sleep all day and all night? The dead. It's a graveyard, something along those lines. Oh, I got it! Spain! No. Sparrowson, no. Don't be daft, Sparrowson. Spain isn't a city, for one, but perhaps monsieur's referring to the capital of Spain, Madrid. Nice and sleepy place. Spain, Madrid? You two are remarkably dense, aren't you? Sleep is a metaphor. Actually, it's one of the oldest and most powerful metaphors in the history of literature. It symbolizes death itself. The sleeping city obviously refers to a city of the dead, a necropolis. Think, messieurs, think. Use your puny avian brains. Do we have any necropolises in Paris? Of course. The catacombs, the winding tunnels of the dead that lie beneath our very feet. Very good, messieurs. That's the first semi-intelligent thing you have managed to say all day. You have more questions, don't you? Oh, yes. Yeah. How did we get into the catacombs? I'm going to guess Notre Dame, but... I know that the bourgeoisie like to tour the catacombs, don't they? Correct. I was quite a bourgeoisie tourist hotspot some 20 years ago. But people these days hardly care about the library anymore. But if you were hoping to pay a visit, you are too late. The church had all the entrances sealed shut fairly recently. That is awfully convenient, isn't it? Why would the church do that? And believe it or not, they consider the turning of a mausoleum into a tourist attraction to be in poor taste. Yeah, okay, that's to be expected. Oh, right. They shut down all the entrances? Really? There must be one or two left untouched. If there is such an entrance, it is not public knowledge. I see. Yeah, what can you tell us about the catacombs in that case? Can you give us a brief rundown on the history of the catacombs, perhaps? The cemeteries of Paris were overflowing by the end of the last century. It was a mess from what I heard. To create space, King Louis XVI ordered for old skeletons to be excavated and put into the unused mine tunnels that lie underneath the city. So with a little renovation and many years of hard work, the mines were successfully turned into a subterranean mausoleum. So, what? It's basically a grave for a few thousand skeletons? Millions, more like. Don't underestimate the size of the tunnels, messieurs. Okay, so long winding, insanely long tunnels. I guess that will be all. I think we're done here for now. Thank you for your time, monsieur. Good day. If the sleeping city really is the Paris catacombs, then there must be some way to get in. An underground tunnel network would probably be connected to the city sewers, right? So we just need to find the right manhole and boom, we're in a spooky scary skeleton town with spooky scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. Sparrowson, no singing, please. That is a good idea, or maybe it connects to the Seine. Perhaps some swimming is in order. You two dunces are going to get yourself killed. If you really wish to visit the catacombs, you would be best off asking those responsible for the closure. The church. Dead? People? No, Sparrowson. No. The church, monsieur. The church would know if any unsealed entrances still exist. Oh, right. Yeah. Bloody hell. Okay, so that means go to Notre Dame. Notre Dame. But there's also the Chocolate Emporium. Do I want to go there? I kinda do. When did we... I don't know what day we had to be finished with all of this. Was it the 9th? I think it was the 9th. The 9th of February. That means I have 2 days. So 1 day Chocolate Emporium. Then 1 day for the Notre Dame. That could work. Yeah, okay, we're gonna do that. We're going to the Chocolate Emporium for... just asking around about the rebels if they know anything there. I mean... Monsieur Lander Hagelslag must know something. Welcome, welcome. It is you two again. I really don't know what name I gave him. Something heavy, slow, but I give a lot of voices like that. You remember us? I guess that's no surprise. Of course I remember. You are the messieurs who ask many questions and buy little chocolates. I'm afraid we have more questions today, Monsieur Hagelslag. Thanks for being patient with us. Yeah, do you know about an uprising? Have you heard any rumors of rebellion in Paris recently? Why, monsieur, there are always rumors of rebellion in Paris. The citizens whisper in the shadows. The bourgeoisie cower in fear. Yes, but have you, personally, heard anything specific? No, monsieur. No? Absolutely nothing? Have you heard of the croque monsieur in that case? You sell chocolate to a lot of people. Have you come across any unsavory characters in your occupation? Of course. I was hiking through the mountains of the Netherlands and I was... What? Excuse me, but... The mountains of the Netherlands? I don't think we have any mountains. We have a hill or 2 or 3 in some places, but mountains, we don't have any mountains for as far as I know. So, yeah, one time I was hiking through the mountains of the Netherlands and I was accosted by an overzealous tulip salesman. I threw a fistful of Dutch rubles at him and made a hasty retreat. I also don't know if rubles were a currency in that time. Like, it's the 18 something, so I don't know. I can't help but wonder about the legitimacy of Landa's stories. Yeah, me too. Certainly. But for some reason, his tangents rants don't bother me. Let's be more specific. We're looking for a person called the Croque Monsieur. Does that name sound familiar? No, monsieur. No? You know more than you let on to know. I guess that will be all. I suppose we're done here. I guess it was a little silly of me to look for intel about the rebellion in a chocolate shop. Perhaps I could help you with something else, monsieur? Like what? Chocolate, for example? Well, you may have noticed that this is, in fact, a chocolate shop. I am of much better service as a chocolate salesman than a rumor mongerer. Oh, of course. Yeah, may I have a chocolate recommendation? I'm looking to buy a box of chocolates for a friend. May I have a recommendation? Could he be buying the chocolates for me? Am I the friend, Falcon? Is it a gift for me? Certainly, messieurs. If you are looking for something romantic, then perhaps an elegant heart-shaped selection from Tuscany would suit you. Romantic, you say? I don't feel that way about you, Falcon, but how could I decline such a scrumptious gift? No, that wouldn't work. Do you have anything that would be suitable for any occasion? Then perhaps you want this box of 20 creamy chocolate swirls from London. They are very sweet, nobody can resist. Yes, those are perfect. Take them, Falcon, take them. I've fallen in love with them. Take them. Oh, for pity's sake, Sparrowson, why are you being so fidgety? No reason. Then cut it out, it is weird. Bloody hell. I think those would work nicely, Monsieur Hagelslag. How much are they? 5 francs, perhaps a little steep for some, but I assure you that their quality more than justifies the price tag. Could I maybe get a little bit of a discount? Tiny bit? Can I get a good guy discount? You know, for being such an upstanding citizen. I don't think that's gonna work. I really shouldn't, monsieur. I understand. Just kidding, of course you can. How about I give you these for free as a token of Belgian generosity? For free? Really? Okay. Really? Of course, because you are such wonderful customers. We are? Absolutely. One moment, if you please, messieurs. I shall go wrap these up.
Falcon,
What is it?
I just want to say you have been a great friend and an inspirational mentor. I have ample amounts of respect for for you as a person, and
You do know that these chocolates aren't for you, right?
oh, I was hoping they were. Aww.
Aww.
Yeah, I knew that.
Good. Just making sure.
You're breaking my heart, Falcon. Why are you doing this to me? It's chocolate. You can't leave chocolate behind for me. You take me to a chocolate shop and you don't buy chocolate for me. That is the most cruel thing you can do.
Here you are, messieurs. I'm sure the recipient will enjoy them. A box of chocolates have been added to your evidence folder. Thank you very much, monsieur, and thank you for putting up with our endless questions. It has been a pleasure, messieurs. So now we have a box of chocolates for free. I did not see that one coming. No, I did not. So that only leaves the Notre Dame as the final thing in that case, or one of the final things I can do. We need to figure out about those sleeping city catacombs, so Notre Dame it is. Once again! Did you sneak out of the Louvre again? I keep telling you, my brother, you can't risk being seen. There's too much at stake. So this isn't the Judge Romulus, that must be. But the good word must be spread, my brother. We need as many supporters as possible. No more skulking in the shadows, no more cowering in the dark. We must rise up against our oppressors. Oh, but before I forget, here's your pen back. I borrowed it. Wait, what? Okay, so, is he the big guy, Judge Romulus? Or is he Judge Romulus? Because now I truly don't know. It's Sylvius is giving the pen to him. And that's the same fountain pen. Oh god. Again? What happened to yours? I lost it. So careless. Don't sweat the petty things, brother. Let's focus on removing the obstacle that stands in the way of our father's dream. Right, like the annoying little bird who's been poking his beak into our business. He is dangerously close to uncovering our secrets. You want me to take care of him? It would be in our interest. I have a trap in mind, but... someone's coming, go hide. Hi, Bird Brain here. Ah, my brothers have returned. What can I do for you today? A confession, perhaps? At this point, I really do not know what kind of voice I need to give to Frere Ramus and the other guy. I really don't know. I'll just see where it goes from here on. Actually, Friar, we're here for information. We want to learn about the catacombs that lie under Paris. The catacombs? You don't want to go there, my brother. It is a wretched and haunted place. I'm sure it is, but we know that the church was responsible for having the entrances sealed shut.
So we figured that maybe there's a super secret friar-only entrance that only you know about?
A secret entrance? That is an interesting idea. You know, you are not the first birds to have asked about that.
Let me guess, Cocorico.
We aren't? Yes. A cockerel paid a visit yesterday.
Cocorico. Perfect posture and snotty or one-eyed and scowling? Oh, perfect posture and snotty or one-eyed and scowling?
The first, a prosecutor. I think he said he was. Anyway, I'll tell you the same thing I told him. If you venture into the catacombs, you will not return. Well then, fun times. Understood? Not really. I could. I really, really could. What's that a threat? No, just a friendly word of caution. We wouldn't want anyone to get lost in the endless maze, wouldn't we? Now, if you two will excuse me, I have a sermon to prepare. Be on your way. Damn, another dead end. Maybe it's time to wrap this up. We can go tell the inspector what we found and call it a day.
Don't quit just yet. I managed to take something from the friar's pocket when he gave his little warning.
Sparrowson, why are you constantly rifling in other people's pockets? First the Cocorico's, now in the friar's pockets. Seriously, again, this is becoming something of a bad habit for you. Well, go on then, let's see what you pilfered.
This
is the fountain pen. You found this pen? In the friar's robes?
Yup.
Interesting. Actually, this is more than interesting. This is amazing. This is the exact same pen that just Romulus uses. It even contains the same green ink.
Huh? Do you think it's exactly the same pen, or do you think Romulus and Remus just have a matching set?
Remus is Romulus. I honestly don't know. But I do know that this may come in handy. I'm going to keep hold of it. Fountain pen has been added, yes. Does it say anything new? No, only from Fair Remus's robes. Contains green ink. And a box of irresistible creepy chocolate swirls. Sparrowson can barely contain himself around them. Yes. Well. We're still at a dead end though. My gut tells me that the friar is hiding something, but I can't get him to cough up.
It's not like we can beat information out of him. Let's just go do other stuff and maybe we'll stumble across some more clues.
Maybe you're right. Let's go. Yeah. In which case... Yeah, you have several places to go. We could go back to the Salpêtrière Hospital. Chateau Crinière. Would they know something? Maybe. I mean, we could, but... Let's go to the Salpêtrière Hospital first, see if we can deal with this debt stuff. Maybe. Oh, you've returned. Were you successful?
Well...
Monsieur Truth didn't have any money, but he did give us something that he claimed to be extremely valuable. Go ahead, take it. He said that you could keep it. What is this? Monsieur Truth called it an explorer extractor. He said that it would revolutionize the medical field. And with the upcoming uprising, you might need a revolution in the medical field. Just maybe. I don't quite understand how it works, but maybe I could demonstrate it if you have a piece of meat and a lump of metal handy? You really think we're giving you junk, don't you? Monsieur Falcon, Monsieur Sparrowson, I sent you to retrieve owed money. Instead you return several days late with this child's toy. Just forget it. Forget the whole task. It was foolish of me to rely on private attorneys, and it was foolish of me to assume that the crazy inventor would produce money when asked. Keep your toy. Good day, messieurs.
So do I get a discount on my bill? Dr. Farrett? About that discount? Oh, he's gone.
Sorry, Sparrowson. It doesn't look like you'll be getting your discount.
Well, there goes my year's wages. So, what do we do now?
Go back to our investigation into the croque monsieur and the rebels, I assume. We've wasted precious time on this fool's errand. Yeah, maybe. Okay, so, I'm thinking uprising, where else could we go? Prison? La Conciergerie? Maybe. Condemned? They might be part of the uprising at some point in the prison. I don't know. I think the best place where we can go is the Conciergerie. Like, I could go back to Chateau Crinière, but how's that going to help me? The lion is in prison. So, I think the Conciergerie has the biggest success rate. So let's go there.
Why did we come here, Falcon? We don't have a client to defend.
I had a thought. If we want to find criminals, then we should probably talk to the person who deals with them every day. And also the person who most likely let Judge Romulus go free.
Ah, I get it. You're looking for Quark, that pesky jailer. Where is he?
It could be his day off. Maybe we should come back another time.
Really?
Really? That's an entire day.
Ah, bloody hell.
Oh, and yeah. Well then, back to the Rue de Marmoset, I guess? For whatever reason. Okay, I guess. Not sure what for, but it's spooky. There he is. There is who? That's the rooster who shot the croque monsieur. Wait, what? Oh. Cocorico? What did you do? I think we're getting close to unraveling this whole rebellion nonsense. Let's not dawdle, Sparrowson, we're nearly there.
Alright, let me just deal with this letter first.
Spam?
I don't think so. It's from Cocorico.
Severin? Well, go ahead, Sparrowson, let's read it.
JJ, if this letter reaches you uninterrupted, then it means that I have been captured or killed by the rebels.
Oh dear. What?
Last evening, the inspector gave me a tip-off of a midnight trade between the rebels and the croque monsieur on Rue de Marmoset. I intend to watch from the shadows, but I know that such a mission is a dangerous one. Wish me luck. If this is my last correspondence you'll ever hear from me, then I suppose I should end on a positive note. Falcon, you are a good friend and an excellent lawyer. I'm sorry for belittling you all these years. Kind regards, Severin Cocorico.
Well, that is certainly something that I did not expect to receive. Complete silence, and the fact that... in how much trouble did he get himself?
Is this for real? There is no way. This letter has to be some sort of setup.
It's Severin's handwriting.
Where do you think he is?
I don't know.
Why would he go alone?
I don't know.
But we have to go help him, right? I mean, if that trade was at midnight last night, and it's 10 o'clock now, he might still be okay.
Maybe. I don't know.
Come on, Falcon. Pull yourself together. We got to act fast while there's still time on the clock.
I don't know. You're right. Sparrowson, grab your coat. We are going to save Severin.
Really? Are you serious?
Absolutely. I know we can do it. With all the investigating we've done over the last couple of weeks, I think we know the rebels better than they know themselves. We can find them, we can outwit them, and we can bring Severin home alive.
Wow! You're bursting with confidence, but where are we going?
Was Severin's letter not clear? He was investigating the Rue de Marmosets, so that is where we should start.
Yeah, let's go.
Good idea. Rue de Marmosets. But I'm afraid we're all out of time for today's episode, so thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more. Have a very nice day, and remember, have fun.
Cocorico may think that he's the smartest rooster in the coop, but I fear that his arrogance is going to get himself killed. Let's hope we're still in time, cause the way things are currently looking, we might arrive too late.